Check it out. Well, yeah, you'll have that. It runs. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. You like the CRX? All right. Okay, you got good taste. This one over here is an LS 6.0, all aluminum. She doesn't give a f. Oh, no, safety. What's up, it's Casey from Caseyscustoms. We are back on the baddest chassis swap build on the planet. Under $5,000, 2008 Pontiac G8, 1950 Chevy. It's gonna be a ton of fun. In this video, you get to watch the dumb welder fabricator play mechanic. That is a mess, son of a bitch. And we get the engine all put back together and we take it for its first drive and it goes... I have to go run home. Shit. Oh, come on. The good news is, I need my cardio today. The bad news is, I just left the car. Let's get to work. We are building the baddest budget build chassis swap on the planet. 2008 Pontiac G8 6.0 LS2, all aluminum, beautiful engine. Usually these are priced just way out of the stratosphere of doing any sort of budget build. I got this one for a deal. I asked the comments in the last video, what kind of budget should we do? Everybody said around $5,000, which sounds great. The only problem is we're currently in both cars for $4,300. The plan is for this Pontiac to be the chassis and my 1950 Chevy two-door coupe to be the body, obviously. The good news is we have a ton of parts that we can sell off of both of them. I have extra 50 Chevy body parts as well. But for now, we need to get this engine put back together. I do not want to cut anything on the car until the engine is running. What I need to do whenever you do a chassis swap is come right through here with a bunch of Sawzall blades, and I'm worried that if I pinch a wire, it might affect the car running. So I don't want to be worried about whether or not I put the engine back together right, or if it's just a cut wire somewhere. So we are gonna jump right into installing way too many parts that I got coming. So we are going to jump right into installing entirely too many parts. This was supposed to be a DOD delete and it turned into basically changing everything. So let's get to work. Also, great news, the snow finally has melted so we can actually get the Chevy body out of here. I don't know if we're gonna get all of the engine stuff done in time, but if we do, we'll be able to pull this old girl out, start making some measurements, seeing what we're gonna cut and where. I've already gutted most of it, but we still gotta do a bunch of work back there. But this is not the priority right now. We need to get that damn motor running. Let's go. So this car originally had a DOD failure, which is really common in these engines. That's why so many people do DOD deletes. And what it is, essentially, this is a very, very dumbed down version. There are smarter people online to explain this to you. But what it would do, it would turn 4 cylinders off. So you would go from an 8-cylinder to a 4-cylinder. You know, if you're on the highway, you don't need as much power. You can save some gas mileage. That was the plan. The problem is they just have issues almost constantly. I talked to a buddy whenever I bought this car who works at a Chevy dealership. He said they do like 5 a week. They're just constantly doing these DOD deletes. And what it was, oil would go up through here into a lifter, and I think it would shut off your intake valve or your exhaust valve, and essentially it would just stop running. And the problem is they would go out, cause all kinds of issues. So what they make is a DOD delete plate that actually just goes on top of these and doesn't let the oil go up to the lifters. You obviously have to change the lifters as well. But after I posted my video, I told people I had the plate, and I had a bunch of guys reach out and say they sell slugs for peace of mind, and you can actually plug those holes with a mechanical fit slug. You gotta hammer it in there, and then it's literally impossible for oil to come out. Now, I already have this plate because all this stuff came with the car when I bought it, so I'm gonna go ahead and still use this. But a lot of guys will take their stock stuff off, hammer these in, put the stock stuff back in, and never have any issues because there's no way oil's getting through there. So I'm gonna do both just because these were 20 bucks and I had a couple people recommend it. So let's hammer those guys in first before we start doing our timing chain stuff. All right. I'm gonna grease her up a little bit more and then we're putting her in.
That's what she said.
Okay, I took forever to get this damn oil pump on and then get the pickup tube hooked up. And then I realized I don't have my cam retaining plate. It's not coming until tomorrow. So I had to loosen all this up, which was very annoying. I can't even explain to you how annoying it was, but that's okay. It'll all go back together easier. The oil pickup tube, I somehow bent it a little bit out around and it would not go back in. I wrestled that thing for a damn hour. So now that I've got it rounded, I took a socket and rounded it back so it's good enough now. It actually popped right in. I know I won't have to do that tomorrow at least, but my hands are tied until that comes in. Good news, talked to the machine shop. I get the heads back tomorrow as well, so we will have 100% of everything to put the old girl back together. So we'll get after it again tomorrow.
The next day.
All right, I got the cam plate on there. I can put the timing chain on now, get my oil pump on. I had to fight with this friggin' tube, but I finally got it fitting. And we picked up the heads today. Look how pretty they are. Oh,
Nice.
and I had them put the dual spring setup in. I could have done it myself, but they did it in like 15 minutes, so bada bing. Also, I had 2 broken studs, and I was going to take care of them here because you just have to weld the nut on them, but they knocked them out for me, which was super cool. So my heads are ready to go, but we have a long way to go before we get heads on, so let's get this damn timing chain all buttoned up. All right, we got the front of the engine all buttoned up. Basically, is ready to put the oil pan back in. I need to clean this thing out really, really good. I also need to get the car jacked up and then get the motor jacked up. I have to lift the motor off the motor mounts 3 or 4 inches for this to slide in there. So we got to do a bunch of cleaning. I got to get new oil filter, some rags, some shit like that from the parts store. So we're going to do all that in the morning. Then tomorrow we should be able to get this baby bolted all back together and see if we can't make it go kaput, kaput, kaput. So we're going to hit it hard tomorrow. Got the car jacked up. I got my timing chain cover and the oil pan outside. I got them all greased up. I'm going to get these things as cleaned up as I can. If I was a perfectionist, I'd go have these media blasted, but we got a can of brake clean and a couple rags. That's what we're going to do. And then we can start throwing, as soon as the oil pan is on, we can really start actually putting a lot of parts back on, exhaust, all that shit. But we need to get these cleaned up first. So let's get going. Okay, oil pan is cleaned up, ready to go back in there. There's no great way to film under there. You just can't really see shit because it's really tight. So just know I'm down there fighting for my fucking life trying to get this damn thing back in there. And then whenever it's in, we'll be able to come up and start putting the top in. Let's go. All right, oil pan is on, timing chain cover is on. I need a special installer for this. Essentially, you just need a long bolt that you can thread in there. I thought I had one, but I don't. So hopefully one of the parts stores in town does, but that's okay. We're gonna wait on that. I'm gonna start installing my lifters and shit and all of that, also the heads. All of that is hard to do when the car is up in the air. So we gotta drop this back down. Then we're gonna start putting, I like to get the heads on, the pan, and then we can start basically doing the exhaust, run to a parts store, get this installer, and be good to go. I don't want to put my water pump and shit on just yet. I want to make sure all this is on there first because I don't want to be working around it. So the hard part should be done, but I'm probably going to jinx myself by saying that, but the hard part should be done. Check these out. I love that they come soaked in oil, because what you need to do if they're not is soak them in oil overnight, but these are literally dripping. So I know they're good to go. I need to take them. Let's see, which way does this one go? That way. I want my little nub facing forward. There we go. Bada bang. And sweet. I'm gonna put a drop of break-in lube on them, even though they're plenty lubed up already. Ooh, if I was smart, I would have took this fuel rail off, but I'm not smart. Bada bing, just like that. Sweet! Just about ready for the heads. This side is the hard side, so we might as well film it in case I drop my head on the ground. Ow. Ow. Oh, come on, you bitch. No, oh shit. Oh, Bella! Bella, I haven't seen you in forever. You always come when the camera's on, Mama. Come here, Bella. Come here, Bella. Show me how pretty you are. Look, show everybody how pretty you are. Come here. I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. She gets out of her yard and then she comes straight here every single time. Her owners will come check for me before they check anywhere else. Come here, Mama. I gotta go get my kid from school. I don't have much time. Give me loves. Come here. Hey, up, up, up. You like the CRX? All right. Okay, you got good taste. This one over here is an LS 6.0, all aluminum. She doesn't give a fuck. She's a CRX girl. All right, you want in? Oh, shit. All right. Here, hold on. Here, you want to go in? Check it out. Oh, yeah. Well, I know there's not much for seats, but don't get mad at the build yet. We're just in the middle of it. It's okay. She understands. All right. She likes the seats better. Come here, Mama. I gotta get you home.
2 hours later.
Bella got me distracted. I literally got like 2 minutes to get this done. Oh, where's the guide pin at? Son of a bitch. Yes! Test to make sure my gasket didn't go anywhere. Wait. I couldn't put those in if the gasket slid on me. Yeah, we're good. Double check the top bolt just in case. We're good. I thought maybe the gasket slipped. Nope, we're good. Yes! Heads are on. I still gotta torque everything down, but I gotta get my kid from school. Push rod time! I already did the other side. Heads are on, got them all torqued. It was a giant pain in the ass. These heads don't torque on just with a normal torque spec. You have to go 22 pounds and then 90 degrees. And then on your next pass, 90 degrees. And then it is a pain in the ass. So you had to do degrees and not torque. Ends up being a pain in the ass. Towards the end, it's just move it as hard as you can, basically. The last turn, I think, is 50 degrees, and it was everything I could do to get it there. But got those done. I got my rockers all put on, and the way you have to do them is kind of funky too, just like any rocker setup really. You have to tighten, you know, half of the intake, half of the exhaust, turn the motor over 360 degrees, and then tighten them the rest of the way. So I've already did one. I got to turn the motor over now. We also got our harmonic balancer put back on. So trying to get there, it's just taking forever, but let's go. Check it out. It's actually starting to look like an engine again. I'm going to get this front stuff all put on, water pump and whatnot. Then we can throw on our manifolds. The only problem is we have to do some work to the manifolds because a couple of the bolts I had to cut on the actual manifold. So we're going to have to either drill those out, cut them off, and then just weld in our new bolts. I mean, you technically wouldn't have to weld them in, but it makes it easier installing them. So we're going to have to mess with those a little bit. But I'd like to get all this all buttoned up. I'm going to have to look up a vent hose diagram because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 air hose hookups, and I have no idea what order they went in because some of them were already taken off before I got here. So we're gonna have to figure that out, or it's never gonna run with that much vacuum leak. But everything else is looking good so far. Let's finish her up. I am really tired of working on engine stuff. It's just mechanical. So let's go. All right, got the engine put back together, everything except the vacuum lines. I'm going to figure those out here in a little bit. It's time to start dealing with the exhaust. And I said earlier, I think I have a couple bolts that I had to cut. Well, I apparently forgot the other day. I had to cut all 4 of them, which is a pain in the ass. I could have swore I took 2 of these off, but they all broke. They all ended up breaking, and then I ended up cutting them also. So we're going to go in here. They're welded on the back, unfortunately. If they weren't welded, I would try and drill them out or maybe pop them out, but I'm going to have to cut them out from the back. And then hopefully we can unthread this and we don't have to cut them and drill them, which would suck. But yeah, this is going to be a giant pain in the ass. So let's stop whining about it and get to work. Unfortunately, crying doesn't seem to do much because I've been doing that for the last 10 minutes, but let's go. What the hell? That's not Bella. Hey! Yeah! What is going on with all the neighbors' dogs getting out? Oh, you're such a big girl, huh? You're such a big girl. Come here! Come on! That one's apparently camera shy. I gotta start working with the door open more often. We just got random puppies stopping by. Holy shit. That's not my dog. There is 0 unscrewing it. Son of a bitch. We're gonna have to cut and drill, I think. Yeah, shit. Well, that sucks. Right now. All right, sweet. We can put these back on. What a pain in the ass that was. We got her jacked up. We got the exhaust done. I pulled the spark plugs out because I got new ones anyway. So we're going to get the exhaust installed. And then after we hook up some vacuum lines, it is time to see what the hell happens. I'm nervous as shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, but let's get these exhaust in. You can't really see shit under there, but I'm gonna try and get a camera kind of set up. So yeah, let's get to work. By the way, I just about pissed my pants because I put my hat on the camera stand and then I got to walking around to get my tools ready and I thought there was just a person standing there in the corner of my vision. I went, oh! The good news is, it is a damn good looking hat. Look at that son of a bitch. Boy, you should buy one of those. Caseyscustoms.com, good looking hat. Okay, let's get to work. Exhaust is in. I gotta put my new spark plugs in, my coil wires, and then a couple vacuum lines, and we are ready to fire it up. I just realized I don't have oil in it. Need to put oil in it too, and then we're ready to fire it up. So let's do all that shit. moment of truth. I just hooked the battery up. Now, I haven't cranked it over yet. There could be a lot of stuff still unplugged. You know, we're just going to see what happens. I'm going to wait for all these codes to go. It's mad at my airbag. Oh, that's because it doesn't have an airbag. Yeah, there's no airbag in here, I think. I'm so fucking nervous. Yes! Oh! Yes! What is that? I heard something. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm an idiot. And my alarm's going off. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't put the transmission lines back in. Shit. Well, yeah, you'll have that. It runs. It sounds amazing. Still has stock exhaust on it. Sounds amazing. Definitely should have put the transmission cooler back in and the radiator and whatnot. But I wanted to make sure it ran before I started putting all this shit back together. Holy shit. It actually runs! That is a mess. Son of a bitch. Oh, dude, I am so fucking happy. Yes! Check it out. Stupid hot rod builder built an LS engine. Definitely need to hook up the transmission lines though. Whoopsie. Yes! This thing's gonna be the coolest 50 Chevy on the planet. So incredibly happy to hear this thing running. I basically had it stripped down to the block. Ended up changing a bunch of stuff. Ended up upgrading a bunch of stuff. But the thing is, I never heard this motor run. So in the back of my head, you're still like, maybe, you know, something, I don't know. So I was worried about it. Looks good, runs great. It sounds so mean. It sounds loud as shit. I was listening to it, and the mic doesn't really pick it up, but it is a beast. So excited. Obviously, had to shut it down pretty quick because I lost like 2 quarts of transmission fluid in 10 seconds. So we need to get our radiator put back in, our AC condenser, shit like that. And then if I get all that done tonight, hopefully we can take her for a spin tomorrow and wrap this video up. I probably have 60 hours in this damn video, so yeah, all right, let's get going. We got everything put back together. We just need to add some transmission fluid. And naturally, they can't just have a dipstick in any of these new cars. You have to pull a plug on the top side of the transmission and then run like a giant tube to it, which is going to be a real pain in the ass. But yeah, let's get to it. It's so good that new cars don't have dipsticks, because this is so much easier. You know, buying a pump, running 12 feet of hose down into the freaking thing. You can't see how much you're adding. You just have to add it until it starts pouring out, apparently, which is awesome. So, yeah, I mean, dipsticks are so bad, you know? I'm just listening for a puddle to start. Oh, wait. I might be hearing something. Oh, shit. No! Nothing yet. What a stupid freaking system. Alright, that's 2 down. Shit. It's probably not good. I have the car jacked up, but there's no other way I can do this. Alright. Jeez, what a pain in the ass. Let me show you how a pro does this. You do not need a funnel. You just need years of experience. Oops. I mean, come on, that wasn't bad. I was being a smartass at first, but that wasn't bad. All right. I need more radiator fluid. Let's fire her up, see how she's doing today. You 100% have to tune this. So the fact that it's running at all is pretty awesome, but let's see what happens. here can ruin any shot, I swear. It doesn't love idling. Tomorrow. The good news is big lumpy cams are known for not idling great, and since I haven't done any tune yet, that is 100% my problem. Also, there is oil all over the exhaust. Probably until I start it a month straight, it's gonna do that. All right, we'll drive her tomorrow. All right, she's outside. I think I need there's no back window. I think I need power steering fluid. Also, it does not want to idle. I've talked to a couple different guys. They said that's your cam 100%, so that's good. We're just going to keep our foot in it and make it idle. Safety mode. What the fuck is safety mode? Am I not getting oil brush or something? Oh no, safety mode. Oh, no. Oh, fucking safety mode. I am literally in the middle of a street. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see here. Hold on, wait. Oh, shit. I'm in front of a church. What the fuck? I'm in front of a church. I have to go. I have to go run home. Shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's a car. That's not good. Hopefully it's not good. Yeah, I look stupid, I know. Safety mode. What the fuck? All right, we're running. The good news is I need my cardio today. The bad news is I just left the car like 4 blocks from my house, just sitting there. Yeah. We're gonna have to go get the Hummer and tow it home. And I gotta figure out what safety mode is. I wonder if it's like an oil thing, no oil pressure or something, but it runs great. But then it started getting mad real fast. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's weird. We are 100% in limp mode. Apparently it's out of limp mode now. No, it's not happy. Go! Oh, that's my wife. Shit. Go! That's what it said. Maybe our alternator isn't charging and it started shutting itself down. Easy, Tiger. Don't be fucking going fast. Slow. Go slow! Why the fuck are you doing 30? Oh my god, I'm gonna run into her. Goes to voicemail too. Goddamn women. Ooh, just about hit her. There we go. Go slow. It was 30 on mine. Yeah, well, I don't know. Probably not, but it seemed real fast. Alright, bye, go. You're fine. Alright, maybe it wasn't 30. It felt like 30. Also, I have a, let me see. Let's show you. Okay, never mind. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Oh, just ran into you. Yeah. I can't stop very fast. Keep going, though. I'm going to have you push it in. Now, keep going. Yeah, just watch. All right, stop. Okay, now put in reverse. You're going to back me into the garage. You're fine. Come on, you can figure it out. You got it. Don't hit my Toyota over here, please. Come on. That doesn't sound good. Go! Come on, you're fine. Go! Oh shit, I'm putting you on spot. Go! There it goes. Come on. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. She's going way too slow. There you go. Oh, that went fast. I don't know if the alternator's plugged in. That might be it. You bastard. Come on. Oh. Oof. There we go. All right. You're good. Never mind. That's not in good, but it's in. What a first drive. First drives, you know, they're always fun. They're always eventful. Oh, just ran into you. I usually do prefer they have a little less cardio in them, though. Good news is, I need my cardio today. Because that was a bitch. I was friggin' out. I saw a guy who used to live by me. He was walking down the street. I said, hey, watch that car for me. As I was running, he goes, no problem. And he just jumped in. So he was sitting there by the time I got back. My wife was on a call at work. She works from home. And I said, hey, you put your shoes on. We got to go tow a car. She goes, what? No. I'm like, now. She's like, okay. I threw her in the Hummer, threw a 3-foot tow rope on this. I couldn't find my chain. And we got her home. Luckily, it was only 4 or 5 blocks, whatever. Not too bad. Here's the funny thing. I talked to a couple tuners, guys who tune LSs all the time. Told them what happened. Both of them said, oh, when you deleted the DOD, you made sure to erase that, you know, from the ECU, right? And I said, I haven't done any tuning yet. And they said, oh, well then, most likely the car is thinking it doesn't have oil because your DOD isn't plugged in anymore and it just shut itself down. So, basically they both told me that was 100% preventable if I would have just did a little reading or maybe asked somebody. But hey, I'm stupid, you know, and we're just, you know, we're flying, you know, by our seat of our pants around here. It did run great when it was running, which was very nice, made me happy. So, good times, gonna have a lot of fun with this one. I think I'm gonna cut it up right now. I was gonna pull the $1,000 Mustang in and finish it up, but I think I'm gonna push that back till later in the week. I think we are going to jump right in on this. So, Friday's video is gonna be me working on the Pontiac. I really wanna get the 50 Chevy body on top. So, yeah, stay tuned for all that. If you are not subscribed, please hit that button now. It helps the channel grow more than you imagine. We are coming up on 200K, which is awesome. I can't wait to get there. For the coolest merchandise on the planet, go to Caseyscustoms.com. We just refilled a bunch of inventory. I also have a couple new designs coming in. They'll be here in, I think, a week or two, so stay tuned for all that and more. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, all the good shit they tell you at the end of videos, and check out some of my other videos. Peace. I love you.